So with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, Samsung might finally give us something we've been asking for over the past 4 years. And that's just tip of the iceberg because there are plenty of S25 Ultra updates to dive into. Let's get right into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So ever since Apple dropped MagSafe back in 2020, a magnetic mounting system that lets iPhones attach effortlessly to stands and accessories, Android users like me have been left wishing for something similar. The absence of this feature on Samsung or any other Android phone has been a glaring gap. I've long envied the convenience of iPhone users simply snapping their phones onto MagSafe car mounts while I wrestle with less elegant alternatives. Well, that might finally change. According to Universe, the entire Galaxy S25 lineup is set to support Qi2 wireless charging. What's Qi2, you ask? Well, it's essentially wireless charging with magnetic alignments, much like Apple's MagSafe system. So what does this mean for you? Well, Qi2 wireless charging enables accessories like magnetically aligned cases, covers, and wallets. Beyond compatibility, it offers some technical advantages over standard Qi charging, such as faster wireless charging speeds. But unfortunately, Samsung isn't going all in here, as the S25 lineup remains capped at 15-watt wireless charging. It also offers better efficiency as the magnets ensure perfect alignment between the phone and charger, which reduces heat generation and minimizes energy loss, making charging faster and more reliable. Additionally, the entire S25 series doubles the wireless power share speed compared to its predecessor, the S24 lineup, a nice touch for those who rely on this feature. Now let's talk colors. Leaked SIM card trays for the Galaxy S25 lineup give us a sneak peek at how these phones will look in real life. Starting with the Ultra, the lineup includes black, blue, silver, and what looks like a gold shade. This lines up with earlier leaks hinting at titanium black, blue, silver, and grey. If this hands-on leak of the S25 Ultra is any indication, the gold and grey colors are one and the same because if you notice, the grey version seems to have gold buttons and a matching SIM tray. Interestingly, Universe mentioned that the main color of the S25 Ultra is blue this time, possibly similar to the Z Fold 6's navy blue. Honestly, the Ultra's color option feel a little dull this time, not exactly head-turning. Thankfully, the S25 and S25 Plus bring a bit more variety with black, green, purple, blue, and white. These feel much more fun and lively compared to the Ultra's lineup. Oh, and Samsung will have some online exclusive colors for all the models, but no leaks on those just yet. Now, good news for anyone considering the S25 or S25 Plus. Both phones are officially getting Wi-Fi 7 support. While the S24 Ultra was the first Samsung device to feature this tech, the entire Galaxy S25 lineup is now on board. This is a big deal as Wi-Fi 7 delivers significantly faster speeds, lower latency, and smoother performance, especially if you're juggling multiple devices on the same network. While most people don't have Wi-Fi 7 routers yet, this feature proves the devices, ensuring they're ready when you eventually upgrade your home network. Now let's talk storage and RAM. The S25 Ultra's configurations are already known. You'll need to opt for the 512GB variant to get 16GB of RAM. And that's not a big problem, especially since Samsung often runs promotions offering free storage upgrades. But what about the regular S25 and S25 Plus? Unfortunately, the base S25 will still start at 128GB, which feels outdated for a 2025 flagship. And Samsung isn't alone in this. Both Google's Pixel 9 series and Apple's iPhone 16 lineup also start at 128GB. Sure, there's usually an option for free storage upgrades during promotions, but paying around $800 for a phone should guarantee at least 256GB of storage. Thankfully, the S25 Plus fares better here, offering 256 and 512GB storage options. Moving on to the cameras, Samsung tested the S25 Ultra's 200MP main sensor on camera FV5. And here's the spoiler, it's essentially the same as the one on the S24 Ultra. No major upgrades this year, at least in terms of the main sensor. The only notable camera upgrade is the ultra-wide lens, which gets a boost to 50MP. Beyond that, the rest of the setup remains largely unchanged, with enhancements coming from an improved image signal processor. Finally, let's talk about the S25 Slim. An international variant of the phone has appeared in the GSM database, confirming that it's launching globally, not just in select markets. However, it likely won't debut alongside the S25 lineup in January. Instead, we can expect it to arrive in Q2. Speaking of which, here's some interesting information about the S25 Slim. Click right here and I'll see you there.